Hi, here we have these alpinestars, drystar, campeche motorcycle boots, which we got quite a few years back. We got it on a Christmas while it was on sale. We bought it for 170 euros, and the original price at the time was 240 euros. These are high-top boots. They're mainly for touring, maybe enduro, but mostly for touring, and they offer an absolute ton of protection. But the problem for us is that they're really bulky. They don't seem that heavy, but when you put them on, you can barely walk. They're not very stretchy, but they do offer a lot of protection. And we don't really go for really long rides. We mostly use the motorcycle in the city, and because you can hardly walk in these, and we have some other non-high top boots, we're selling these. And our other problem is that because they are so bulky, they can not fit under the gear shift lever. When wearing these boots, we always had to change the gear shift lever to a higher position so they could fit, and when wearing other shoes or boots, we always had to switch it back, and the constant switching got so annoying that after a while we just decided to stop wearing the boots. And also, they didn't have our exact size, so they're also a bit big for us. They have these drystar fabric layer here, so they don't get wet. And even though they have a zipper, it's held in place by Velcro.
This is 100% waterproof because the layer, this drystar layer,
on the outside it has reverse leather, which has been treated with some agents. As you can see, it says drystar, so they're 100% completely waterproof, and we have also tested that. Now let's weigh the boots. It may be a bit hard to see on camera, but they weigh 1.2 kilos each, which is 2.7 pounds each. And our other boots, which are non-high top, weigh 0.62 kilograms each, so it weighs exactly half. Because we mostly ride in the city and we don't wear Cordura motorcycle equipment, we use these jeans and they hardly go over the top of the boots, so most of the time we put them inside, but doing this causes water to fall into the boots. So our final note is alpinestars is a really good brand. We have never been disappointed in them so far, and yes, they do offer really good protection and really good quality and everything, but you definitely have to pay the premium for it. It's definitely up there with the most expensive brands. And interestingly enough, there are suddenly a lot of smaller companies, mostly from Poland, which is interesting, which offer around the same quality but for half the price. So we think that these companies will eventually drive away quite a bit of customers from these top brands, for example alpinestars, and we recommend these boots for people that go on really long enduro or really long trips, and for people who prioritize protection over comfort. But it's definitely not for just regular city use. On the rear, the alpinestars logo is fluorescent and reflective, and the sole of the shoe, the bottom, is really good. It grips on basically all materials, and it's oil and gasoline proof. It grips really well even in mud or snow.